So this is a little valley up in the mountains where the mine is. You can see the bunkhouses down there, and down below them are some other buildings, which I'm not sure what they are because they've been stripped out. And then down below those lower buildings are two adits. Over to my left, you can see a head frame, and then that's the hoist house there. It's our campsite beyond. This head frame is actually the newest part of the mine. And then over to my right is this building, and this is full of samples. So I'm not sure if they did assaying here or what the specific purpose of this building was, but as you can see, full of ore samples. They had some bags and such there that have since broken open. Lots of stuff tossed down on the floor. I don't know if that was people or animals or what, but interesting to me anyway to see these ore samples. We'll go take a look at the head frame and maybe just show you the outside of the other buildings. There's nothing really to see inside. They've been stripped out, so figured we'd cut to the chase pretty quickly. Go into the adits after I show you guys the head frame and such. So there's another look at the hoist house and the head frame here. The shaft has been sealed up, but you can see where it was. I see they would, well, it's sort of open. You can look down it. See it's a incline shaft and just drops down there into the void, but you probably can't see that right now, unfortunately. And then here's the view down the shaft. You can see where equipment was mounted here and here. Here's a look at the peak above us. And then again out over the valley where we are. Okay, I'm down below those bunkhouses now. And where I was filming earlier was up there. Thought I'd just show you guys these real quickly. Close up. You can see I've got some of the wiring still, but everything else has been just stripped out. You can see the wiring linking the different bunks, or bunkhouses, excuse me. So you've got this upper series of bunkhouses here that have been stripped out. They're just completely empty. And then down below me, there's this stairway connecting down to these lower bunkhouses. So these are the lower bunkhouses. You see that stairway up there to the other bunkhouses where I just was, and then you see they just are almost exactly the same. Another building down there, and then the workings, you can see some of the tailings and such down there. That's where the adits are. Okay, you've got the bunkhouses up there. You've got those buildings there. I wasn't sure what they were. However, during the 1980s, I know that the security guard was here around the clock protecting the site, because it was still being worked then. You've got some empty buildings here, probably equipment sheds and such. You've got the entrances to the mine I've been referencing. I'm standing on tailings and waste rock and such now. There's sort of a semi-trestle right here. You can see the rail on, going down it there. I don't know what this was used for though, or how it connects to the rest of the mine, because it just runs into dirt here. This one's stripped out. There's nothing inside. Looks like there might be some shelves and such inside of this one. Yeah, I've got some shelves and stuff in here. Wood stove, which looks like it's still being used. People camping in here is actually pretty smart. Yeah, you can see the writing describing what the different cubby holes were for. Interesting. Yeah, this is recent enough. Looks like this was probably used in the 80s as well. And you can see there's nothing left in this other room. Okay, and then these are the lower entrances to the mine. You can see the rail coming out in the front here, and then forking right here. It's pretty cool. Goes off in that direction. Now we think that this was the original entrance. That's older. Frank and Paul haven't been in there. I haven't been in there. And then this is the more recent portal. Although not as recent as the headframe at top, it's still more recent. And Frank and Paul have explored the first 2 levels of that one. We're trying to hit the rest of them today.